And as you guys can see, we now have Blastoise straight in front of us in a matter of 30 seconds. Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. I hope you're having a great day. Today in this video, I bring you a tutorial on how to build cities, houses, and creations in a matter of seconds for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now this will work for the updated Aquatic, it will work for betas, it will work for non-beta, and it's super awesome and it's done with a completely free app. I was just messing around with a couple of apps on the Google Play Store and I found this one and thought, you know what, I'm gonna make you guys a video. So I'm doing this on Android. There is apps out there for iOS that work very similar, but if you know any guys, please leave a comment down below and I can always make an updated video. So the first thing you need to do is create a world. Now again, it works with the updated Aquatic, so I'm just gonna create a brand new world here. A seed that I've used for a very long time. I'm going to put it in creative. I'm pretty sure this app also works for survival as well. The seed name that I'm going to be using today is going to be ECKOSOLDIER. And the reason why is because I know this seed at the start has an ocean which has like all the updated aquatic features. So let's load in, let's go to a specific location and let me show you how this works. So as you can all see here, I just loaded in an ordinary world. You can see dolphins there. You can see that we're right next to a mesa. It works with any seed. It's up to you with what you want to mess around with. Now, if you are doing this in your survivor worlds or your personal creation worlds, please always make a backup. I don't want you guys breaking anything because of this video. And to be honest with you, I recommend doing testing in separate worlds anyway. So once you've done this, all you got to do is save and quit. Make sure you do have this world backed up. Again, if you are using your own personal worlds, as you can see, I've just named this as my world. I'm going to rename this as just, let's just do this as a test world, simply because this is a test. Because you are going to have to look for the specific file of that world. Now, you can completely close down Minecraft. You don't need that open at all. And as you can see in the top left, we have the app, which is called Buildings for Minecraft PE. If you just go to the Google Play Store, you'll see it. It's completely free. There's tons of apps very similar to this one, but they're all paid versions. And I thought, well, you guys don't want to have to pay for anything. So if we go inside of here, it's going to have tons of different buildings that you can do. So it's also got your own buildings. I haven't added anything there at this moment, but you can add your own creations there. It's got mansions, it's got statues, it's got creations, it's got castles, it's got modern houses, skyscraper, pixel art, ship. There are tons and tons of different creations that you guys can mess around with. Now, I was just messing around with the statues. I was messing around with John Cena because I thought it was pretty cool. It has like 7,000 downloads, so I thought it was really awesome. But, I mean, it's whatever you're up to. Whatever you guys are really interested in, you can do it. That looks like a really awesome one. Look at that. Pixel Groudon. You've got minions. You've got Statue of Liberty. You've got, well, that's a dragon. There's tons. Blastoise. I am a big fan of Blastoise. So you know what, guys? We're going to build Blastoise inside of my world. Now, all you got to do is tap on the button, which is simply install. Now, it will pop up with an advert, but it's not like the worst advert because all you got to do then is click close. And then you've got to decide what world you want to put it in. So if you want to put it in a test world, like me, to start off with, I recommend doing it. All you got to do is tap on test, and this pops up. Now, when this first popped up for me, I was like, oh, here we go. Another fake app. It doesn't work properly. But this is actually your Minecraft world, just completely different. Guys, this is my Minecraft world, completely different. And as you guys can see there, this is the world that we were using. It's absolutely amazing that they turned Minecraft into this. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's called Blocktograph or something like that. I don't know, but this is where you can change however you want to do it. So for example, you can take this up because maybe you wanted to have Blastoise in the sky looking down over you in your survival world. I mean, who wouldn't, to be honest with you? But you can push him down and you can push him all the way down into the water if you really wanted to. As you can see there, you can spin him. Yes, as much as you want. You can make it 2D, but I recommend making it 3D because personally it's been a lot easier to mess around with. So now it's time to decide where we want to put Blastoise. I'm going to take him back a little bit. So we're just going to move him. You can use your fingers to do this, by the way. I'm just going to get a better angle. I'm going to have him over the water. So we're going to put him a little bit further back compared to where we were standing. Let's go back a little bit, Blastoise. And I'm going to put him a little bit higher in the air. So we'll push him a little bit further back, right in the air. And then whenever you're happy with your specific location, as you guys can see, he's going to be floating. You know what, actually, guys, let's have him touching the water. We can have him touching the water, just very slightly, like he's standing on it. And then I'm going to take him back a little bit more, because I want to make sure we can see him when we load in the world. And all I gotta do is click tick, and as you guys can see at the bottom, it says it's done. It says it's complete. So all you gotta do is click close. You can go to open Minecraft, place building into another world, undo changes. So if you're not happy with it, maybe you made a mistake, you can just click undo. But we're gonna go to open Minecraft. This is just gonna simply load up your Minecraft device. The only thing that you have to do when you load up this game is simply load up the world. And if it's done correctly, we should have a giant Blastoise standing in front of us. Shouldn't cause any lag, shouldn't be broken at all. It should be the exact same position that we placed them in. I'm showing you guys this so I don't cut the video anywhere. There's no editing inside of this. It's just Blastoise in front of me. And as you guys can see, we now have Blastoise straight in front of us in a matter of 30 seconds. That's how fantastic it is. And you know what? It's not even a terrible creation of Blastoise. It is a full giant Blastoise creation. And I absolutely love that. So if you wanted to dedicate a world to pixel art, you can do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit further over here, because I'm going to do another design, but I'm just going to move it slightly over. This is a slight bug, by the way, with this creation, because in this world, I know for a fact that this isn't here. There's no sand here, and I don't know why that's there. It might just be for the app. I really don't know. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stand facing this way. I'm just going to go to save and quit. We've already got Blastoise. We don't need to worry about that. But maybe you wanted to rename your world. You can do this, and it will pop up as something new. So let's just type. In fact, let's just do this as test and then space. We'll do it as test 2 for the sake of this. Then we'll go back, and it should be named as test 2. Again, you can simply close down Minecraft. You don't need it. Even close down the app again if you want, and just load it up and find another creation that you like. So let's try and find something a little different. Let's try and find like a building style, something that you'd be proud to live in. Now, the majority... Oh, that's pretty nice, isn't it? That's a really nice build. Now, the majority of these builds, guys, they do... Oh, that's nice. They do come empty. From what I've done as testing, a lot of these buildings come empty because you can build inside them. You can build whatever you want for your own survival worlds. I do like this one. I like this one a lot. In fact, let's get this one. Let's install this. Now, some of them, depending on the size, may take a little bit of time to load in. And as you guys can see, we renamed the same world to test 2. We tap on test 2. This is going to load up, of course. Now, again, guys, this is quite big. This is, in fact, absolutely huge in terms of creations. I didn't think it was going to be this big, but it is huge. And I don't want it to get in the way of Blastoise. So you just got to be patient with these things, guys. I'm just going to move it. You know what? I'm just going to put it on top of the mesa biome. This is why you got to be really careful. And to be honest, a lot of these things are probably best done in the likes of a flat world, because they will fit a lot better in a flat world, because obviously terrain can cause a little bit of lag. I guess that's kind of going to be okay there. I mean, it's not going to look okay because it's going to dominate the absolute mesa biome. But I'm just going to click tick. I'm hoping this doesn't break my world. It says close. This may take some time to load up in Minecraft, so be patient with me here. To be honest with you guys, it really wasn't that laggy, and it doesn't look too bad. The only negative thing that I have for this one is the grass, because obviously you can see that the terrain has been cut to pieces, so it doesn't really look as natural as I was hoping it was going to look. But this is a giant creation that we have simply taken from somebody else's world that somebody saved and uploaded to the app. And we now have it inside of my world, which is awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. But I have to admit, my favorite thing in this has to be the Blastoise. I think the statues are incredible. But I'm going to let you guys go and mess around with the app yourself. And if you do find any awesome creations, I want you to mess around with the app and I want you to tweet me. My Twitter is just @ECKOSOLDIER. It's down below in the description, along with my Instagram, along with my Snapchat, along with my Discord, and much more. So go and have some fun. Guys, take care, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!